Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another what I eat in a whole week type of video. So today is Thursday. It is 9:30 right now, 9:45. And I'm just drinking some half and half with some coffee. I had to take all of my food and everything out of our fridge because our fridge hasn't been working actually kind of since last year when we had that 5 day with no electricity during Thanksgiving type of week. We had no power for 5 days. And ever since then, our fridge has been freezing all of my vegetables that are on the bottom half of the fridge, and then the top half of the fridge is way too warm. So if you put milk up there or anything up there, it's not really cold. So I feel like our fridge has been in this weird temperature danger zone. Or if it's at the bottom, if I'm putting my vegetables at the bottom, it's freezing my zucchini and my greens, and then I can't really do anything with them. And so then I realized a couple weeks ago that our freezer, I had gotten some Halo Top ice cream that was on super sale. And every time we went to go eat the Halo Top ice cream, it was almost melted. So I was like, okay, our fridge is about to die. And there was a bunch of sales going on for Memorial Day. So we picked up a fridge that's literally the same as what we already have. It's pretty much the same. It has the two-sided doors. This is the old fridge back here, but it has the two-sided doors. It has the water and the ice in it. And that was another thing. The water never worked in this fridge. We bought this house a year and a half ago, and the fridge came with it. So did the stove and the microwave, and the dishwasher. But they had brand new stickers on them. We had to peel off the plastic and stuff. But the fridge, you could tell, was already used. So I have no clue how old this fridge is. And we just didn't want to have to worry about paying money to get it fixed and then something else breaking on it and keep paying for it, because I know my mom kind of dealt with that issue when she built a house. The fridge, we bought the fridge brand new, but then after 6 years, it just kept acting up, and she would pay money to get it fixed, and then something else would happen. So we just decided to bite the bullet and buy a new fridge. But it's coming, and yeah, it'll look pretty much like this. But I'm hoping that the water works in it, because for this one, the water didn't work. The water line, it would just get frozen in the bottom of the fridge, I guess. So I'm super excited for that, because I hate the city water that we have, because we don't have a filter on it, but the fridge has a filter. So I always wanted to use the fridge water, but it just never worked. So super exciting. That's what's going to happen today. And as soon as they come, because I have all of my food out over there on the counter, and then I have some stuff in a cooler. So once they get here and stuff and put the new fridge in, and they're gonna take away the old fridge, then I can figure out what I'm eating for breakfast time. Plus I need to go grocery shopping today, because I haven't gotten groceries since I came back from my BookCon trip, and I was waiting on purpose to wait for the new refrigerator, because it would be awful if I had gone to go get groceries and then had to take them all out for the new fridge. So I might grocery shop today, or we have a couple leftovers, so maybe I could even do it tomorrow, because I have clogging practice tonight. But yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm eating. I'm not going anywhere for the next week, so you should get a whole 7 days of what I'm eating for this vlog. So I'll see you in a little bit. Look how beautiful our new fridge is. I love that this side is gray instead of black. And now all of our food is gonna be cold. Woo! So I just heated up some leftover fajitas we made. So it was steak, peppers, onions, and cauliflower rice. And then I'm eating a jar of olives, because I love literally eating olives out of a can. So this is what I'm gonna eat for my lunchtime. It is, wow, it's early. It's only 11:38. That's awesome. Good morning, or afternoon, I should say. Actually, today is Friday, June 7th, I believe. I drank a cup of coffee this morning, and I was working on a bunch of videos that I was editing and stuff. And I realized it's 2:25 right now, and I just made my first meal of the day. So I cooked up 2 green peppers because I'm trying to just use up a bunch of leftovers in my fridge. So this is 2 green peppers and 4 eggs. I think my eyes were bigger than my stomach because this is like a whole bunch of food. I cooked it in a bunch of butter, salt and pepper, and then I just topped it with some cheese. I have an avocado and just the rest of a can of olives that I was eating yesterday. And then I'm gonna put this Valentina hot sauce on my avocado because I literally love this stuff. It is my favorite hot sauce right now. It's so good. You should definitely try it and get it. And then I'm gonna try this out. I got this at the discount store that is at my dad's house. And yes, this does have like regular sugar and some carbs in it, so I'm just gonna use a little bit. But it's ketchup with jalapeno heat, and I love ketchup on my eggs, so let's just do a little bit of that. Yep, I think that's good. And yeah, that's gonna be what I'm eating. Probably won't be able to finish it all. I'll probably try and eat all the avocado and stuff so that way it doesn't go bad, but then I might have to save half of this for like later or something. But I'm just trying to use up a couple more leftovers like in the fridge before I go grocery shopping. I was gonna go today, but it's like a really rainy day outside, so I might try and go tomorrow if it's not raining. But I know that I can make at least like 2 more meals, I think, with some of the stuff that I have in the freezer. I think tonight we're gonna have some chicken wings because I have those in the freezer. And we can just have like green beans or a frozen vegetable with those. Or I also think I have Brussels sprouts. And then I have a frozen bag of shrimp and I have broccoli. So I was thinking of trying to do like a, I don't know, Chinese shrimp and broccoli type of dish. So then I'll go back to actually eating like from the meal plan that I was trying to follow. I mean, it's no big deal as long as I'm eating keto. Like it doesn't really matter if I'm following the meal plan exactly. I'm just trying to eat like as keto as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat my lunch and I will catch up with you guys later. Yep, definitely made too much. I'm just gonna save the rest of this for like later or tomorrow even. I guess I could heat it up. I ate probably about half of the egg mixture. So that was about 2 eggs and 1 whole pepper, 1 whole avocado, and then whatever the rest of the olives were, but I am full now. It was actually really good. This ketchup isn't very spicy at all, so I probably would never buy it again because I'd rather just buy one that doesn't have carbs in it, so yeah. Well, hello. It is 7 o'clock and I just started dinner. I actually put some frozen wings into the air fryer and I'm probably going to have some steamed green beans with some leftover like poppy seed dressing I made the other day. But that's not gonna be done for probably like, I don't know, 30 or 40 minutes. And I'm hungry now. So I was about to snack on some food and I thought I should probably show you guys. So I'm actually gonna open some of these kosher baby dills and I'm probably also going to have a packet of smoked oysters while I'm waiting. So I'm gonna have that snack right now. As soon as that's done, I will show you what I'm eating for that. I don't think I really have a sauce to put on it, so I'll probably just eat the chicken wings plain. But then I need to start meal planning for the grocery store. My husband has really, like, he really loves having like fresh salads every night with dinner. He's not home tonight and he won't be home tomorrow either. But for next week, I want to have like a fresh salad every single day. And sometimes I feel like I just make the same salad over and over again. So I'm gonna like look up some like good keto salad recipes and see if I can figure out a couple different ones for next week. Ooh, an Asian one sounds good. Maybe we can have like an Asian cabbage salad or something like along with dinner. So I'm gonna eat these snacks and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. It is 7:21. My green beans, this is a whole bag of green beans, and then my chicken wings are done, and I just poured the rest of that like vinaigrette all over everything, and I added some bacon grease and salt to the green beans, and so I'm gonna eat this. I am so hungry, even though I ate like those oysters and the pickles. I ate like half the jar of pickles, I guess, but I'm so hungry for this right now. It's 7:38. You saw I just ate that like huge plate of food, and I am still hungry today. Like today just seems like I'm taking in a lot of calories, but I made this like chocolate smoothie. I used the vanilla bone broth protein powder that is by Ancient Nutrition, which is Dr. Josh Axe's like bone broth protein, and it has like really great ingredients and stuff. I actually really love this stuff. And then I also put in like 2 tablespoons of the Lakanto drinking chocolate. This stuff is amazing. I got it for free off of Thrive Market, and I'm gonna continue to buy it because it literally tastes like chocolate milk. It's so good. I put 2 scoops of MCT oil powder. I did like a 1/4 teaspoon of maca powder, some almond milk, like unsweetened vanilla almond milk, a pinch of salt, and a tablespoon of just like raw almond butter, and then a couple ice cubes. So I'm gonna watch some Black Mirror because season 5, I believe it's season 5, just came out, and I'm gonna drink this. This is probably like the rest of what I'm eating for today because I'm probably gonna be stuffed after this. Hello everybody. So today is Saturday, June 8th, I believe. I think it's the 8th. And so far today I've just had some coffee with cream. And then I also had the leftover like eggs and peppers that you guys saw that I didn't eat yesterday. I like forgot to film me eating it because it was like 4 bites in a little dish. It's 1:27, but I am still hungry obviously, but I have a clogging show at 4:30. And so I have to leave here at my house around like 3:20 or something like that to like get to my clogging show and get ready. And then it's like an hour show. And so I don't want to eat a lot. Like I just wanted that to like hold me over because I know I'm going to have to bring like a bunch of water for that. And it's like so much exercise and I get like so tired and I'm going to be like hot and sweaty. Like I don't want to eat too much and then like not feel good like while I'm clogging and stuff. So I'm just going to like not eat anything else right now. And then when I get home from clogging, I'll have like a huge meal because I'm probably going to be starving after like working out and stuff. So I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to just make like chicken wings again with a vegetable or what I'm going to do because I also still have the shrimp, but I also have like some salmon and I love salmon. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure like what I'm gonna eat tonight for dinner, but I definitely need to put together my meal plan for next week because like we are running out of food and I should be following like Dr. X's meal plan, but I'm trying to just like use up what I have. But yeah, so I definitely need to like do the meal plan and stuff like that. I actually think I'm gonna head over right now to the bookstore and look through some Bible study books because I have like a Bible study group on Facebook and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for like August's Bible study. So I think I'm going to do that. I also am going to eat a piece of this 88% dark chocolate. It's funny because my husband actually ate like half of this today already. He used to not like dark chocolate at all. Like when I first met him, he thought I was disgusting, like eating dark chocolate. And now he eats like the 90% dark chocolate with me. Like I keep a jar in my pantry. Like I usually buy a couple bars each week. I guess I don't buy bars like every single week, but I buy bars and then I just break them up into pieces and I have them in this like jar. And that way it's like easy access. And so he's like always in here like eating pieces of chocolate and stuff. And then sometimes we also put like a nut butter on it, like this like sunflower seed butter or something like that, which is like really good as a dessert. You guys should try it out. Sprinkle a little like sea salt on it. But anyway, I'm gonna have a piece of that chocolate. And yeah, I did not eat that at all. Like he ate that like whole thing almost. So I'm gonna do that and then probably make some tea also when I get home because it's like a rainy day outside. And I just love tea like so much. I've been in like such a tea mood. And so yeah, I'll probably do that later. But gonna go ahead to the bookstore. I just uploaded a video on my channel. It was an organize with me with the pantry. And yeah, I think that's about it that I'm doing today. Okay, like I thought, I was gonna be starving when I got home from clogging. It is 6:44. I put a pot of tea. This is like a caffeine-free caramel yogi tea, I think. So I'm making some of that. And then I put these Brussels sprouts in the air fryer and I'm eating Brussels sprouts and then a can of these skinless, boneless sardines in olive oil. And then I also put 2 pieces of salmon in here. So I'm gonna eat this first while the salmon is cooking. And then if I'm still hungry, I'll eat the salmon. And if not, no big deal, whatever. But yeah, I know it looks disgusting, but I really like this stuff, so I'm gonna eat this. It is 8:06 and I'm getting ready to watch Wine Country on Netflix with some of my friends online. No one's here, I'm just a loner over there. But I decided to pour myself a glass of wine. This is the wine that I love so much. It's a mostly dry red wine. It's not very sweet at all, which I love. So it's just like a really nice, you know, kind of keto wine. It's not any of those like organic type wines or anything, but I get this at like Walmart, Kroger, Target. It's only about $10. So I really, really like it a lot. And it's just a really easy like drinking wine for me. So I'm going to have a glass of this and watch the movie. Maybe snack on some nuts later if I get hungry.
This is really good news because I have planned some exciting things.
Where's Catherine? Has anyone seen her this morning? Oh my God, did she leave early to do that stupid ass cooking show? Unbelievable. She full on bailed on Rebecca's birthday. Oh, happy birthday, by the way. That's right. Happy birthday.
Load me up! Let's go!
So, of course, it's been raining for like a million days in a row. I think this is like the 3rd or the 4th day it's been raining, and I have to get groceries. Like, we are totally out. We're like pretty much out of like half and half, which is like a main staple for our coffee. So I'm here at Aldi. I'm about to go inside, but it's like pouring outside, so that's not cool. And I have like a huge grocery haul to get just because like I've been waiting so long to get groceries. So let's go. What are you making?
Some sausage. And some eggs.
Sausage and smegs.
Yep, can't flip that last one over. There we go.
What time is it? 1:18.
Yeah, 1:18, breakfast time, folks.
So, got back from the store. Look at this beautiful fridge. It's all stocked up. So nice. Can't wait to make a bunch of meals this week. A bunch of like fresh ingredients for a bunch of like salads we're gonna have every single night, along with like our entree. Super excited about that. Freezer is a little bare. I didn't really, these are just some things. I still have the shrimp in here. Those are the chicken wings. I have a pound of ground beef, grass-fed beef, some salmon, and then just some like frozen veggies that I'm gonna be using throughout the week. That's Lindsay's stuff down there, and then just some like frozen berries and some coconut flour. Speaking of, I always keep my coconut flour in the freezer. I feel like it keeps it a lot more fresh since I don't use it very often. Okay, so today's been actually kind of a busy day. It's Monday, and right now it's actually like 5:19. I'm gonna be making dinner pretty soon. But earlier, all I had was some jalapeno poppers. Like Nelson actually came and we filmed our first like episode of Keto cook-off video. So we each made our own version of jalapeno poppers, and then we like tried them on camera and stuff and like decided whose was better. So I had eaten some jalapeno poppers, and I just had one of the peanut butter cookies that I made yesterday. But I'm not gonna have anything else. I'm like making some tea right now, but I'm gonna start cooking for dinner, and then I'll have like a really big dinner since I didn't have very much today. Okay, dinner time. I made some chicken tenders that are just wrapped in bacon, and then we have some asparagus that I just cut up and put in the oven for a little bit along with the chicken tenders, so they're still like a little like crunchy. And then I just have a salad with tomatoes and onions, lettuce, cucumber, and I made this like apple cider vinaigrette, And then we also have homemade ranch and some sugar-free barbecue sauce for the chicken. And my husband's eating the filling from the jalapeno poppers from earlier with some carrots, and I have a glass of wine. Hey, breakfast time. It's actually 11:35. I made some keto pancakes with a blueberry syrup and some turkey sausage. It was a sage turkey sausage that we made it just from ground turkey, and then some eggs. And so the blueberry syrup is blueberries and coconut oil. And if all this tastes good, like I'm actually testing this like recipe out so that way I can put some keto pancakes here on my channel. So hopefully these pancakes taste good. I have some coffee and then just some condiments. If we need an extra sweetener, we have the Lakanto maple syrup, but this is probably gonna be sweet enough for us. Okay, dinner time. It is 6:50. I made some zucchini lasagna. I've made this a couple times with my homemade sauce. My homemade sauce is in the vegan eggplant parmesan recipe video if you want to check it out. This does have ground beef in it, so when I'm making something that's not vegan, I change my sauce a little bit and add ground beef. So if this is like really good, then I will definitely consider putting this on my channel. And then I also have some keto breadsticks that I was like playing around with. And then we also have over here an Italian salad. So it's kind of just like the Olive Garden salad with tomatoes, cucumbers, olives, and I just made like a quick Italian dressing for that. So that is what we're having for dinner. I'm so excited. It's like Italian themed. I love cooking like when my husband's actually home. He's playing right now, but yeah, I love making like really big elaborate meals. I mean, this is actually kind of easy though. You wouldn't have to make the breadsticks, but they only took like a little bit of time anyway. And this was kind of like a one pot meal. I make a whole bunch of sauce and I just leave it in my freezer so that way I can pull it out if I need it. And yeah, it's pretty easy actually. Okay, lunchtime. It is 1 o'clock and I just heated up some leftovers. This is just some Brussels sprouts and salmon I made in the air fryer the other day. Yeah, it's nothing anything exciting, but I needed to use it up because, you know, you have to eat the leftovers too. And then I just have some olives that were also left over from a salad the other day. And so I just love eating olives. So that's what I'm gonna eat for my lunchtime. Okay, what's up? It is 6:30 and I am about to start cooking dinner. I didn't get to tell you guys, like I was shopping earlier and I picked up a cold brew with heavy cream from Starbucks. But then I ended up reusing this cup because I also bought some cold brew. I bought coffee to make my own cold brew, which hopefully I can do that tonight. But I bought the Stoke cold brew, like the unsweetened Stoke cold brew, because like, oh my gosh, so good. And I mixed it with half and half just in the cup, and I reused the cup because I was like reorganizing my kitchen and stuff today. So that's what I was doing like all day long, drinking cold brew, reorganizing my kitchen. It's 6:30 and I'm about to throw some beef in the Instapot with some broccoli, just having like a quick type of meal, like very hands-free because I've been in like a cleaning and organizing mood. This is like all the stuff that I like decluttered. Yeah, so crazy. So all my cabinets look amazing. That video is gonna be up. I don't know when exactly, but I have a bunch of organizing videos that are gonna be going up on the channel throughout the summer because next I'm gonna be doing the laundry room and the bathroom and the closets upstairs and yeah, just going through everything because it's been a mess. So, I gotta start making dinner because my husband's gonna be home in like 40 minutes. And it probably won't be done in 40 minutes, but it's fine. Okay, dinner time. I made some beef and broccoli in the Instapot, and then we have like an Asian-inspired salad. So it's ginger, garlic, lemon juice, oil, salt and pepper, hemp seeds, parsley, and cilantro from my garden. So kind of like an Asian-inspired meal. I had put coconut aminos and some smoke and Worcestershire when I was cooking the beef to like add some flavor. But yeah, so that's what is for dinner. Okay, so like always, I always forget to make an outro clip for these like what I eat videos. I hope that you enjoyed the week of seeing me eat, I had put up a poll here on YouTube. I think it was like last week, and it looks like a lot of you like my like what I eat in an actual day videos, where I have like me filming myself cooking and those kinds of videos. And I will have to say, like, I am really glad that a lot of you guys picked that one, because they're probably my favorite to make when I'm doing like a whole week of eating. It's like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, it's not like it's like hard, but there are times where like we're eating and I just forget to like film, or like you kind of have to have your camera out like 24/7, and like my camera is my phone. So like if my phone is like dead and it's charging and I want like a piece of chocolate or something like that, then it's just like a little irritating to like do that like a week after week. So I'm actually excited because I love doing like what I eat Wednesday videos, but I want it to be like just a full day of eating, and then that way I can like really go into detail and I can show you guys how I make my food and just stuff like that. So that's probably what's going to happen. The what I eat Wednesdays are just gonna switch. Instead of being a whole week of eating, it's gonna be like probably a good 25-minute video of like my day of eating, and exactly like as soon as I wake up, what I put in my coffee, like all of that kind of stuff. Because when I'm doing it for a week, I just can't go into that much detail, because it would literally be like hours and hours long of like content. And so yeah, I'm gonna be doing what I eat Wednesdays, and then Fridays are going to be the keto cook-off with Nelson and myself, so that's super exciting. And then Sundays will probably be either a recipe video or an organization video, or just whatever other video I have. So Sunday is kind of like random, but yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video anyways, even though it's like long and not super organized or anything. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in another video. Bye guys.